Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some Crusader Kings II in our Lord of the Scots series. I'm excited about this recording session because this is the first time in a while, despite the fact that for the past week the channel has been on half schedule. The first time in a while I'm going to have a chance to sit down and record more than one episode at a time. Things have been really busy, but in a good way. And I just, actually keeping the channel on track should, fingers crossed, as far as having a regular schedule and not having to do half schedule and all these things, should be getting incrementally easier going forward because we're going into winter, and winter means less noise outside. The pool is finally closed for the season, so I don't have to worry about early evening noise from people still out there making noise. I don't have to worry for much longer about noise from air conditioning units. These are small things that make recording on a regular schedule a bit more challenging for me. The AC units actually haven't been an issue in a while, but now there's a small yapper type dog somewhere near my window that likes to bark randomly. Thankfully, noise filtering can in fact filter out small yapper type dogs, in case you're wondering. But I'm excited because I get to record 3 in a row, which, because of all that mess, has been a little bit tougher to do. So what we're focusing on right now is, number one, we're trying to fabricate a claim on this tiny little independent county, the county of Westmoreland. And I think they actually fabricated a claim on Durham not too long ago, which is adorable. So they're going to try... Yeah, they have a strong claim on the county of Durham, which is just hilarious. So they fabricated on me, and I'm working on fabricating on them. Meanwhile, we're also trying to... We have the king down here. I'm going to unpause. We have the king positioned here to try and start killing off some of the male heirs of... What's this here? He's in Gwynedd to research economy tech. Yes. So we're trying to kill off some of the sons of this king of Brythoniaid. I did just realize in between episodes... Oh, Pope Lucius has died. He's been succeeded by Pope Clemens. All right. I did just realize before I started recording that one problem with trying to inherit this entire kingdom at once, as nice as that would be, is that would actually give me another crown, which, again, and having 2 crowns at once is something I need to have as a... Basically, that needs to be the reality for as little time as possible before I actually found the Empire of Britannia. Because when you have 2 titles of the same level and you die, or there's any kind of inheritance situation, your realm can actually be split because you've got 2 titles of equal value. So when one person that holds them both is... Oh, what's going on here? Bishop Duncan of St. Macar. Duncan, who are you? You claim you'd be a better court chaplain than this guy? Yeah, you are, actually, so congratulations. The kingdom can split, as I was saying, just because you have 2 titles of the exact same level, which is unfortunate. So that is one downside, and maybe I can time it just right to where I can get some other stuff done before I'm done causing shenanigans here, and I can inherit this just in time to maybe... found the Empire, and then I can use the Empire claim to declare war on everyone else. And once we have the Empire, like, the rest of this is going to be a breeze. But it's just getting there, getting to that 80% mark that's taking a while. So we're currently trying to fabricate on Westmoreland, and we're just letting some time pass while we wait for that. Now, the unfortunate thing about the fact, and I just realized this, the unfortunate thing about the fact that we have... Oh, wait, hang on. My son, Prince Matthew, is requested to join the Knights of Hospitalia. Now, I feel like... No, he's trying to go off and be a crusader, and no. The answer to that, my son, is no. So the downside to this is that our retinue, which we've been using to fight off all these raiders, is now helping defend our king in this area. And actually, he's cut off from supply lines right now, which is unfortunate as well. So we're going to have to employ some different tactics. Okay. Friendships, trying to introduce people, not going too well. All right. Let's combine these forces. So I'm going to go back to... No! Okay, so we do have a claim on the county of Westmoreland. We're going to lose some gold and prestige. That's fine. Oh my god, stop. I'm trying to manage... My son, Prince Roderick, is turning into an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein him in a little. No, he has reason to be proud. That's fine. All right, well, unfortunately, we had some raiders pop up and defeat my army there. All right, so stop. You go fight them. Yeah, unfortunately my levies are not nearly as powerful as... And of course they're running. Of course they are. Oh my god, I hate raiders so much because they just pop in and annoy you. My daughter Gourmet makes sure everyone gets exactly the same amount of whatever sweets the cook gives the children. I am proud of her, so she is just. I did not have another levy somewhere. Oh, they ran off to join the retinue. Alright, well, you march back here so I can disband you, please. That was frustrating. Holy crap. Alright, what's happening here? Duke Maelfabale is trying to kill Mael Peter MacConnamail. What's going on here? Do you have a rival? Who is Mael Peter MacConnamail? Why would you try to kill that person? Mael Peter. Hang on, let me see if I can get to that. Alright, so he's heir to the county of Tyrconnell. Why would you try and kill him? Interesting. Looks like he's trying to kill the only other claimant to Tyrconnell. Alright, fine. You mess around, you do your thing. Alright, so I'm going to get this levy back into my territory and then bye-bye. Alright, so we now have a claim on Westmoreland, so let's go ahead and wage that war. We're going to claim Westmoreland. Done. This should go relatively quickly, because it's a single county. But you gotta be freaking kidding me. A daughter was born to Prince Coleman of Scotland and Nunia Alexandrus, named Miron. Alright, so I'm sending all of my armies to try and join this battle. Looks like we might be losing it. Okay, someone named Arnold is dead. We actually lost that stupid battle. Prince Glenn of Scotland is now of legal age. So much happening at once. Holy crap. Alright, she became a Grey Eminence. That's good. She got a lot of diplomacy. Alright, so we need this army in particular to arrive. Good, they've arrived. Alright, so this is the army of Westmoreland finally dying. Oh my gosh. So much crap happening at once. It's so annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and merge here. Alright, so we're finishing off those raiders, thankfully. Now it's just... We already got a good amount of war score from winning that one battle. We lost some war score from losing the first battle, but... it's okay. Looks like there's an additional army coming in. Maybe this is the one that ran off. That's what it was. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We're going to take this army down here. Oh no, Macbeth is ill. Okay, good. He's alive. One thing I was actually just about to say is I was a little bit concerned that since he's not at home... Alright, a son was born to Prince Matthew, named Macbeth. So I have a grandson now that is also named Macbeth. I was a little concerned that since he wasn't at home, that recovering from the illness would be a little harder. So that makes me feel a little better. I was worried about that. Alright, so this is going to add some more to the war score here because we just defeated them again, up to 45%. Very good. So it's possible that I don't have to win every single siege here. Speaking of winning every single siege. Okay, there's still 441 defenders left. As a rule, it's good to have about 10 many. My liege peasants attacked me while collecting taxes in Gowrie. They wounded me severely, and I barely escaped with my life. Alright, we've got some raiders up here, so let's stop for a second. Gather some forces to fight them off. Steward Duke Maelfabale has some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. Adopt his ideas, please. Alright, we're going to go ahead and disband. Oh, now he actually successfully collected taxes. That's a step in the right direction. Alright, so now we're going to intercept these guys. We significantly outnumber them. They do have a morale bonus. Come on. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, we're going to win this one. Alright, that's that. Disband. All right, 72% war score. We're almost done here. Tell you what, let's go ahead and send our man here to fabricate a claim on York. What's happening here? How did that... Okay, well... I thought we dealt with them, but apparently we didn't. So I'll split this force up and have them pay a visit to this other army that's currently trying to siege one of my... They're not successfully sieging it. Since I've arrived in Gowrie, there's never been a shortage of soldiers. Very, very good. You should invest in a technological advance. Where do I have a lot? Ooh, wow. Holy crap. I have a lot of points everywhere. All right, well... Military organization? Heck yes. Additional retinues. Let's go ahead and also do... Looks like we could benefit from having some additional buildings unlocked. So let's do that. And then finally... we can move towards having absolute crown authority if we keep going on legalism. So it seems like that's where I should... I could also get opinion bonuses for all my feudal vassals from having higher noble customs, which I really like that idea. Those basic opinion bonuses for having that extra technology. Also like the idea of having more monthly prestige gain and less short reign years, because Macbeth, he's 49. Pretty soon, that's going to be something to think about. Just saying. All right, opinion penalty for different culture. Yeah, I feel like probably legalism would be the best one to work towards. So we're... Oh, wow, that took a lot of points. Holy crap. Because that's a whole level of tech that we just unlocked. So, I don't know. I might come to regret that, but we'll see. So, we've got our king positioned here. This army needs to head back to our territory momentarily. Yeah, actually, I'm going to have them return. When guests arrive, my daughter Gromelia is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. This child clearly has potential, so she is now gregarious. No, stop trying to become a freaking crusader, man. Abandon that dream, please. All right, my retinue is going to head back to Leinster. All right, and then we're at 100% war score, so I'm going to go ahead and enforce my demands here. Excellent. Territory is finally expanded again. Let's go ahead and reunite these forces and then pay some of these raiders. Holy crap, there's so many raiders. All right, we're going to let this retinue regenerate a little bit and then send them back to continue this plot. Speaking of the plot, let's also see if anyone else might be willing to join it now. Nope, nobody. All right, the retinue is replenishing, slowly but surely. We're going to merge this force. Lots of raiding happening out of nowhere. The raiding has been very back and forth over the past several episodes. There have been moments... Oh, hey, you're in the neighboring county. My bad. It's been very back and forth. There's been a lot of moments where it's just like, oh, the raiding's not as bad, and oh, just kidding, the raiding's terrible. So it's just kind of all over the place. Let's see what's going on here. Seems like there might be a rebellion happening. I'm guessing over the fact that the king is Christian, so that could be bad. They could be in the process of deposing the newly Christian king. King Macbeth is now stressed. That's unfortunate. Let's get him a puppy, shall we? Can someone get him a puppy? Help him feel better? The heir is still Colbin, which is good. Colbin's a fantastic character. And his wife has really, really good martial, so she can balance out the fact that he does not have that really good of a martial score. All right, let's pay these guys a visit. Alright, so now let's go ahead and disband that army. Of course, I need to be present in Gwynedd right now for my murder plot to fire. Let's have another look real quick at that plot and make sure that character is still where he's supposed to be. Yeah, he's in Gwynedd to research economy tech. So we need to be in Gwynedd. We need to be near him to kill him. Steward Duke Maelfabil II wants to hire ruffians to bully the peasants who are not paying their taxes. Alright, so we'll gain some gold, but it'll piss the peasants off. Nah, Macbeth is a better king than that. I'm gonna say no to that. You know what? I'm tired of seeing that notification. Kindly knock it off. Thank you. Let's go ahead and crank it up one more level of speed. We're waiting for this retinue to regenerate. There is a man I need to arrest and another I want to assassinate. My spy master Prince Colvin could either help with the arrest or the assassination, but not both. Plot power increase. Yes, absolutely. So now we should see, yes, I have an 83.8% plot power increase. But still no one more willing to join. Let's see. Let me see if anyone's maybe close. No, no one's close, and these percentages are not great either. So, yeah, this plot that I've hatched is not going to be it's not going to be easy to pull off. I'm going to go ahead and march this retinue back up north because I feel like they're not regenerating as fast as usual, and I'm guessing the reason is that they're far from the capital. That's what I'm going to assume, or maybe they're just I haven't seen them this low for a while. Oh, he's no longer just. That's unfortunate. Justice... Ah. That's sucky. Alright, my daughter Gourmet is modest and humble, never showing off or bragging. Quietly encourage her. Alright, good. We found those guys. Alright. I'm just going to have my retinue hang out here for a bit, and then at the appropriate time... we'll send them back down. That should be enough, I think. I want to have a decently large force to finish off these raiders that have just arrived. Because again, these forces that I'm mustering right now, these levies, are not as powerful as my retinue. And I haven't even built the Shiltron revenue yet either. Oh, speaking of that, looks like I've got enough money to do it. Yes. Go for it. Shiltron Training Ground. Making lots of money at the moment. Let's go ahead and take care of that so we can train the Shiltrons. And then I can let this retinue slowly die. Prince Colin is now obligate. He became a thrifty clerk, which is an extra stewardship bonus. So he's kind of a... yeah, he's not great. Prince Colin is... he's not that exciting. Sheena, our granddaughter. We can we raise her ourselves? No, but we can have Murray raise her, which is almost as good. Okay, now let's go back down to Gwynedd as quickly as possible. Crusade for Jerusalem. Hey! How are the Crusades going, by the way? Andalusia looks like they are holding their own up here. The King of Andalusia is quite Christian, and hopefully they are keeping the Umayyad advance at bay. I caught my son Roderick lying to me again, straight to my face without batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. Even I am impressed. So he has more intrigue, less diplomacy. Teutonic Quarter, once again. So we're working on fabricating a claim on York now, after we successfully fabricated on Westmoreland. I fear my daughter Gourmet is too cynical for her age. Cynical. Extra intrigue? Nothing the strap won't cure. Let's go ahead and kick that one out. we just beat the poor girl. That's not funny. It's not funny at all. But we just beat her to make that happen. Alright, so waiting for this plot to fire. It's taking its... it went down. How did it go down? Oh, this bonus went away. Just today, my son Colbin asked me for a fief of his own to govern. Dude, you're literally the heir. Chill out. All of this will be yours soon. And by all of it, I mean all of it. Relax. God. He's a great character. He's going to be a really good king. And he's starting to want land. Chill out, dude. All right, let's take another second. Let's see if anyone else is willing to join. Nope. Still no. All right, so we collected another tithe. Making good amounts of money. Let's go up here and see how things are. Shiltron Trading Ground still being built. What about our other territories? What about just these cities? I haven't been good about checking in on that. What about the cities? Those are automatically being upgraded by their vassals, which is quite good. So... yeah, I'll go ahead and beef up the heavy infantry here. Don't quite have the money to do it again, but I will increase the castle walls here. Got all this gold, may as well spend it. I do need to be a little bit better about social events when I'm not at war. Either the summer fair or the feasts during the winter. Okay, seems like some more shenanigans are happening down here. No, don't march that way. That wouldn't be effective. And go. Got him. The Zoroastrian faith is triumphant. Good job, Zoroastrians. Right, those guys are running. Disband. How's that war going up here? All right, looks... ooh, that's good news. Looks like Christianity is... let's have a look at religion, shall we? Wow. All right, so Catholicism is definitely spreading up there, which is phenomenal news. They're going to start launching holy wars on some of this space here and maybe have less raiding happening as a result. So speaking of that, tell you what, let's see if we can't proselytize a little more. Let's see if we can successfully convert the king of Fifth Jot. We've tried in the past and it hasn't gone well, but let's try again. Okay, good. He's arrived and he's been allowed to try and convert people. Oh, good. We have a claim on the county of York. We're going to lose a lot of gold to this, unfortunately, so I'm going to take a second. We can't declare war until this is gone. But it's going to be gone in less than 5 months. All right, what's going on here? Trying to kill Zaid. Who's Zaid? Who is Zaid? I don't know who Zaid is. The Marshal of Scots. Stop. That's not cool, dude. Yeah, your scheming was unjust. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, so we have a claim on the county of York. That's very good news. Let's go ahead and start trying to fabricate. Ooh, his diplomacy has reached level 29. That's quite good. Let's go ahead and start trying to claim the rest of the duchy again. Why not? I mean, we've already got a claim on... I think I can press 2 claims at once here. So we're going to claim Derby and York. Actually, in that case, with that in mind, let's instead try and get... oh, I can't. I already gave him a job. All right, we'll reposition him. Those who love get love in return. And try and get this duchy soon. But what we're going to do here... all right, so... Petty King of Deira. Let's see. Pax. He's allied with the Count of Leon and the King of Pomerania. Okay, so he's probably not going to help. Leon might be able to, but I'm not too worried about his forces. Well, that's actually a lot. But let's have a close look at the King of Deira. He has some pretty decent forces in the area, so I'm going to need to be careful here. But I think I am ready to go ahead and declare for this. You're not bankrupt. Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh. Not quite ready to declare yet. Wow. All right. Holy, you got to be freaking kidding me. All right. Well, give me a second. Give me a minute. I have some raid. Look at what's happening right now. What is this? What is even? All right. Hang on. Slow down. Slow down, game. This is a lot happening at once for no good reason. Just random huge raiding parties. Oh my god, I'm getting pelted. So this is not a good time to have to go to war. Not good at all. By the way, let's take a look real quick for the curious. I'm definitely one of them. Alright, so we are at 56%. So that one county was another 1%. That's wonderful. Alright, we're actually at the 25-minute mark for this episode. So what I'm going to do is cut this one here, and the next one we're going to try and finish off some of these raiders, get them to go the hell away, and then we're going to declare for Derby and York in one war. We're just going to go for both. And then as soon as possible, we're going to reassign this chancellor to claim the duchy down here, the petty kingdom of Huiche? Don't even know. Huichi? Huiki? Huisei? Just tell me. I'll figure it out later. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. But first, we've got all these guys to kill. This is ridiculous. They all came at once, right when it's time for us to declare war and reunite our land in one glorious blue swath leading down into proper England. So yeah, we'll work on that in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload new episodes in Lord of the Scots every day at noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT -4 for those of you not in the States. And of course, the channel is on half schedule when you're watching this particular episode live, so it'll be every other day for the next little while, but look for the channel to spin back up to full schedule sooner than later. That is my personal hope, and that is what's normal on the channel, so just letting you know. Again, thanks very much for watching. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in a bit.